Former Minister Patali Champika, who is currently in remand custody, is due to be produced in court tomorrow. Meanwhile, the court issued another order today on the investigations conducted by the Colombo Crimes Division.
Colombo Additional Magistrate Lochana Vikrama granted permission for the Criminal Investigations Department to question IGP Pujit Jayasundara, who has been sent on compulsory leave. The Additional Magistrate issued this order after considering a motion presented by the Colombo Crimes Division. The Additional Magistrate also ordered telecommunication companies to hand in phone records of Patali Champika to the Colombo Crimes Division. Meanwhile, representatives of the People's Collective for Justice and Fairness filed a complaint at the Police Commission today. The complaint states that the police acted illegally when arresting former Minister Patali Champika. They have visited the residence of an individual named Thusita Kumara living in Imaduwa, Gaul, claiming that a statement must be recorded. They have gone at a time Thusita was not at home. They have even abducted the wife, the mother, and the 1.5-year-old infant who is ill. They have been kept at a vehicle in Battaramulla until morning. They were not wanted by the authorities. So this is a crime. Meanwhile, a satyagraha was launched opposite the statue of Lord Buddha at the Vihara Mahadevi Park in support of former Minister Patali Champika. The satyagraha was named Avanitiyata Erehiva Satyakriyava. A group including venerable Theras, professionals and civil society activists joined the satyagraha. MPs from the United National Party and venerable Theras visited former Minister Patali Champika today at the Valikada prison. Politicians from the opposition expressed these views about the arrest of Patali Champika. If we look at the legal aspect of this, he has to be granted bail. But there is political influence and political revenge behind this. Let's say that Champika did drive that vehicle. But whose fault is it? It is the fault of the person who knocked him from behind. The victim's motorbike does not have the required license. We too are sympathetic about the injury suffered by that young boy. But that is a different story. That boy has been found guilty for this before the law. Generally, when something like this happens, the opposition will make such allegations. I think that the general public have faith in the judicial system of the country. Therefore, courts will decide what is wrong and what is right. Although there are allegations on the legality of the arrest, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has taught Ranil and Maithripala one lesson. He has shown them that this is how the law must be enforced. Therefore, I still believe that President Gotabaya Rajapaksa can bring the chief accused in the bond scam Arjun Mahendran and his political associates before the law. If the law can be enforced against Patali Champika like this, then the thieves who looted the central bank in broad daylight can definitely be brought to justice.